Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is a civil lawsuit, as you know from the jury selection. What I am hoping to prove to you is that an accident happened on October 13th, 1987. That is the date of one of the World Series games, so there was heavy traffic. On that day, Police Officer Brown was completing his motorcycle assignment and returning to the precinct garage by way of the ramp leading to the expressway, which, for ease of argument, is at the east end of the bridge. He had a car accident with Mr. White's vehicle. You will hear testimony as to how this accident happened. The exit ramp leading into the expressway had space for one car, but certainly not space for two cars because of the congested traffic. Some of the drivers were steering or veering, if you will, to the right into the safety zone. At that point, the accident happened. You will hear more closely what the conditions were from the other witnesses. The plaintiff was hurt in this accident. He suffered various bruises and contusions, as well as an injury to his sciatic nerve. He was knocked on his back, and he was, without any doubt, disabled for a period of several months, so much so that his recovery was rather slow. There will be testimony concerning the therapy, the exercise, and the medical attention that the plaintiff has had. Because of his weakened condition, you will hear from the doctors that he got pneumonia in the latter part of 1988. He was hospitalized for 10 days as a result of his condition, and he returned to therapy. Eventually, in February or March, he was returned to duty as a motorcycle officer. You will see him use a cane, and you will see him in his limited motions. This is not due to the 1987 accident. Unfortunately, 4 months or so ago, as you heard during jury selection, there was another accident. That accident was so debilitating that after a battery of tests from the police department, he was retired on complete disability. Again, it was an on-duty accident. The testimony is going to be very illuminating, I think. It will show what this motorcyclist had to go through, what his recovery was like, and what his physical condition was like. I believe when you hear all the evidence, you will conclude that he had no fault in this accident and that his injuries, while not overly serious, were real and worthy of consideration. I will have a lot more to say on summation. I am somewhat handicapped now because all the evidence is not in. You are going to hear tomorrow, hopefully at 10:15, Dr. Andrew Kahn, who is going to testify about the treatment of the plaintiff's sciatica and lacerations. A question may come out about the treatment for the second accident. I think his testimony concerning that aspect is crucial in this case. With that, I just hope that you will keep an open mind, judge for yourselves, and decide upon the merits, the facts of this case. Thank you. 195.
Yes. That was nice. That was nice.
Too fast.